channel. Today's video is a voiceover tutorial on this purple super springy makeup look. Please subscribe down below and continue watching. So to begin this look, I'm going into the It's My Pleasure Colourpop palette. I'm taking the shade Kittenfish and applying this directly into my crease and just blending it all over, creating that nice transition shade. After this, I go into some Scotch tape and apply this right underneath my lash line, and this is just gonna create a nice cut eye look. It looks nice and sharp. Next, I go into Fan Fiction, which is just a little bit darker than Kittenfish, and just apply a little bit of that to my outer crease. Pretty close to the tape. Then I'm just blending those two shades together. After this, I go into Sleeper, which is very dark, and it's just the same color as the other two, just darker. So these are basically three of the same shades, they just get darker. So this is the deepest one. I'm applying that really, really close to the tape and then blending again all those three shades together. Next, I go into the NYX Glitter Primer, and I apply this on probably the first half of my lid. Just pack that on there with any packing brush, and I have to let this dry about 10 to 15 seconds before applying our glitter. So I'm going into the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Shimmer Liquid Eyeshadow in Fairytale Ending. It is this gorgeous lavender golden sparkle shade, and I'm just applying that directly onto the glitter primer. Next, I'm going into the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, one of my favorite drugstore mascaras, just applying it to my upper lashes. After this, I take off the tape, and then I'm going to begin the base makeup. So I'm going into the L'Oreal primer. It is a highlighter and a primer, and I'm applying this to the high points of my cheekbones as well as all over my face, just not as directly as the cheekbone application. After that, I go into One Heck of a Blot. It's by Soap and Glory. Apply that to my T-zone. I spray my Eco Tools blending sponge, and then blend this all out, creating a nice base for our foundation. For foundation today, I'm going into the Hourglass Liquid Vanish Stick. It is an amazing foundation, definitely worth the price. This is my most expensive foundation I think I own. So I'm just buffing that out with the same Eco Tools sponge. Once that is all blended out, I'm going into concealer. The concealer I'm using today is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Camouflage Concealer. And I'm just applying that right underneath my eyes for some brightness, applying it right on the sides of my nose for additional brightness and coverage, on my chin, on my forehead, and then I just buff that out. After this, I go into my Jordana Sculpt and Glow Creamy Contour Stick in light and do some cream contour. Now, the way the lighting is on this recording, it does look like I'm barely applying any contour to my skin, but in person, I promise you, it definitely looks nice and bronzy with this stick. I like this stick especially because it is a cool tone contour and it really chisels out your cheekbones. So next I'm going into the Maybelline Fit Me powder and just setting my entire face from all those cream products we just placed down. Carving out my cheekbones, doing some baking, and then I just press the powder all over. Then I wipe it all away once I press it down. Nice, gorgeous foundation base. After this, I go into my Butter Collection palette, and I'm taking the bronzer provided and just setting down that cream contour and bronzing up the skin. I love this Butter Up palette. After that, I'm finishing my lower lash line, so I'm going into Sleeper, which is that dark shade, applying it directly, really tightly underneath my lower lash line. Then I blend this all out using some of Kid and Fish and Fan Fiction, just so it looks nice and seamless. Then I go into my Wet n Wild Mega Lathe mascara and apply it to my lower lashes. After this, I go into my Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre Blush in a purple haze. And I chose this blush because I thought it would look well with the eyeshadows, but I wasn't liking how little of color it was giving me. So I took the blush in Natural Glow from that same Physicians Formula palette and just applied it on top, and then I liked how it looked. Then I just blend everything together. I'm going into the highlight in Galactic, which is also in that Physicians Formula palette, and applying this to my cheekbones and my nose and my Cupid's bow. I am highlighting with a mixture of the shades Mr. Sandman and Earth Shine, and these are both from the It's My Pleasure palette. Then I'm going to the highlight in Full Moon from the Physicians Formula palette and just highlighting my brow bone. Just brushing out my eyebrows from any of the powder. Re-highlighting a little here. For lips, I'm going into the NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Berry Strudel. I thought it went well with the eye look. And then on top of this, I apply the Buxom lip gloss in White Russian just for some additional glossiness, and I wanted to tone down the purple just a tad bit. Hi guys, so here is the finished makeup look. I really like how it turned out. I think it's so fun and springy and colorful. Not exactly what I was suspecting when I thought of this look last night to do on for a video, but I really like how it turned out. I think it'd be super fun for like Mother's Day, after church probably, and just like a girls' night or a brunch or something like that. It's so fun and springy. Thank you guys so much for watching and for your support on my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please subscribe down below and check out my other videos that I recently posted, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!